let me expound upon this point. Basically, when Adam and Eve were in the garden, okay, before they had eaten of this fruit of the knowledge of good and evil, they were eating of this fruit called the tree of life. Were they in sin at the time? Did they sin at the time? I believe they were under grace at the time. They didn't have any law, but the reason why they lived is because they were under grace. But the minute they ate of the other fruit, they were under the law. And why do I say this? Because you can see it in Mosaic law that you have to make sacrifices for unintentional sins. Sins that you didn't know that you even existed, you had to make sacrifices. So Christ had to cover those sins. So without knowledge, Adam and Eve were in the garden. So Adam and Eve were made perfect. Well, they were made. It was very good what God had made. But they were apart from the law, but they had to be under grace. So just as, okay, Adam and Eve were under the tree of life, which was grace, okay, so is the Christian under the tree of life, which is grace, the tree of life, Jesus Christ. See, it parallels itself perfectly. But as soon as they ate of the law, or they eat of the law, they're separated from God, because death is separation. So you see, even in Bereshit, in the very beginning, in the very essence of what the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil was, shows you, okay, quite clearly that when Paul was speaking about being no longer under the law, it was the same thing, not the Torah, but everybody was under the curse of the law. And that wasn't the curse of the Torah. But we were freed by that, by the tree of life, Jesus Christ. You see how it all comes together. Thank you.